Hello there.
早く出た方がいいです。早い方がいい。そうじゃないと。
It's always time for plunks.
I have no idea why I felt like I needed to dab first thing, but welcome. I needed to dab first thing. What's up, More Than Dice? Thank you for that, Plunst.
Hello there.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. This is D&D. This is D&D Town. D&D Town. D&D account. D&D world. Hell yes. I just much belated just like opened up D&D Beyond and looked at Sir Frederick, and I love podcast channel. That's the brain I'm trying to get into. Thank you. I just looked at.
Please send me your bones today.
Clipper just resubscribed for 20 months. I offer a Plunstatum in tribute.
Plunstatum. Looked at Sir Frederick, and I love the oath of entrapment, oath of trappers. Very good. Clip 20 entire months. That's older than some babies I know. Fucking wild. Oh, actually, since while I'm thinking about it, on let's shout out Nerdhalla real quick, because on Nerdhalla's third streamiversary, I believe it's a streamiversary and not a birthday. Well, it wouldn't be your third birthday, so never mind. The third streamiversary, I will be participating in a live play D&D game that is definitely legally distinct but vaguely Scooby-Doo themed, and I will be playing Sir Frederick, the half-orc paladin, and it's gonna be great. I get to work on my Freddy voice, and I need to watch. I need to catch up on some Scooby-Doo because it's been a minute. Because believe it or not, I always considered myself more of a Shaggy, and I think that surprises no one. But I really like playing paladins, so I'm really excited, and it's just going to be a fun time. It's a good group of people. I know it's Runic Raccoon. Wow, the accent that's happening from my mouth. It's Runic Raccoon.
Damn, what the fuck? We were cut like that?
Wait, Elvira was in Zombie Island? What? I did not know that. Zombie Island is tight though. Megatron is just Freddy with more growl. Same guy. Is that true? Scooby-Doo Freddy voice actor. There's no Y in voice actor. Frank oh, he's been voiced by a lot of people, but Frank Welker is probably the one that we're thinking of. Welker's the only original voice actor still in the Scooby-Doo franchise. There's a thing I didn't know neither. Oh, wow. He's done so much stuff. Holy crap. He was Dr. Claw in Inspector Gadget. What? What? He's also been 100,000 characters on Simpsons Futurama, and that makes sense. Wow, he was the monkey? He does a lot of animal voices. This is wild. This is a great Bennett reads a Wikipedia article to chat. Wow. Huh, I didn't realize Frank Welker was quite so prolific. But I should have expected, because like the good voice actors, they never stop. They're just powerful. They just act in a voice way all the time. All right, let's paint minis. I am really, really so close to being done with these cultists. It's really just eye glow and then like the final basing bits. So let's get in it. Also, my wet palette probably needs moistening. Yeah, it's been a minute. Actually, this is really holding moisture well. Maybe it's just been higher humidity than usual. Behave yourself. Right there, that's fine.
Hello there.
Zombie Case, what's up, buddy? How are you? Another great streamer that y'all should be following. Truly some of the tightest sculpting chops. I fucked that up. How did I spell it wrong? Oh, there's no, I did it wrong. Some of the tightest sculpting chops there are out there, and a fantastic painter. Really makes me want to put some time into Night Lords, even though I'm a die-hard word bearer. But, you know, Night Lords are top 3 for me, so it's not all that weird. There it is. Oh, how y'all doing tonight? I guess, what is this? This is one of them holidays, right? This is, oh yeah, it's President's Day. Last 2 Terminators, then you're gonna paint the Chaos Lord? Yes. Yo, I'm excited to see that Lord get some paint. He's a beast. You'd use the new Night Lords kill team with head swaps and say they're a mortuary subcult. I absolutely could do that. That's, fuck you. I don't need to buy more models. I specifically have a I'm not buying anything until Adepticon rule. Needs more models, must have more models. Some combination thereof. I also still have a lot of word bearers that I need to like build. I'm bad for convincing you not to get chaos stuff. It's true. You're a good bad influence. Low? Yeah, I don't want this low. I'm lazy and don't want to deal with it. Stave off the shakes by going on those Terminators. Well, I finally know what I'm gonna do with them. Like I've been thinking about putting candles on them instead of trophy racks, and now that I'm like not only confident, not only satisfied with my method of making candles, but confident with my method of making candles, it's happening. But also, I have more possessed that need to get painted. Dang it. I don't have a full 30 possessed yet, somehow. And I do need to fix that. This doesn't have eyes, so I can just put that to the side for now. Mutants what don't have eyes. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A blind cave. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Dad jokes. 'Cause that's what we all need. It's President's Day, I think. Yes. I know it's President's Day because we were making assassination jokes in the chat. In the Discord, rather. We haven't made any assassination jokes here yet. But they're encouraged. Oops. Oh, actually, speaking of
Your bones
what?
today.
Sing Junebug
Aw.
just resubscribed for 26 months. One last present for the end of birthday week.
June. That's more than 2 years. That's a reminder that I need to make another emote for people who've been subbed for more than 2 years. Holy crap. June, thank you. I hope your chillage is going well. I hope everybody's chillage is going well, honestly. I wouldn't wish a bad chillage on anyone. That's not true. I would absolutely wish a bad chillage on many a person. I'm absolutely petty and spiteful, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Sometimes it takes a chillage to raise a mile. Oh, itching noses feels good.
At all these weird.
What? Yo, thank you for the raid. Red Block. Welcome in, everyone.
My darling, am I pleased to see you?
Oh, shit. Just beating me to it.
Good time, boy.
Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? Welcome. I actually,
Hello there.
I have a thing for this. I've got a whole ass video just so that y'all can get the flavor of what you've walked in on. So, you know, if you like it, hang out. But while it's playing Red Block, I want to know what you were working on. And if you have any pictures to post, please shoot a link into chat, because I love seeing other people's artwork, especially minis. It's like, how could I not? Stream started with put on 5 pairs of sunglasses and take 2 shots. And can you believe it? It's gone downhill. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is paint minis and rant about food textures. I'll do damn near anything for money. I mean, you can enjoy puzzles, just don't do the puzzle that gets you sent to sex hell. Particular part of your brain. What the fuck? I think a parrot could eat anything it wants as long as it's dedicated. She'll make you call her daddy? Fuck, I hope so. Some kind of regular horse idiot. You know the type. You're not a hot nun, are you having fun? People don't say that. People shouldn't say that. I regret saying it already. I think we could go for a 100% reduction in guides. How many captchas am I gonna have to captcha? I'm just trying to log into OnlyFans. I found a bat while I was looking for a crab. I love this game. Everybody just tune in for every single stream I ever do, because if you don't, I'll fucking know. So there we are. That's about par for the course around these parts. Instagram's Red Block 1. Yo, I would love to. Hold on. Let me all right. It never ends. It never actually ends. Buenos noches. All right. Instagram. Oh, snap. All right. Okay, I love this mini. I love this red-orange thing you got going on. Hell yeah. Oh, that like pale blue skin contrasts so well with that armor. I love that. Ooh. You've got some chops with that light blue. I love that. Oh, snap. Legolas? Hell yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful whips. I love watching the progress like that. Nice classic warrior priest. Hell yeah. So were you working on the were you working on this guy tonight then? That's a cool mini. Nice. Okay. Oh, you just uploaded? All right. Yeah, there we go. First. Ooh, and the purple for the axe. That's the word we're looking for. The purple as the base for the axe does a really good job of like meeting between the armor and the flesh tones. Like, hell yeah. It's a good Minotaur, dude. Oh, to make it look like obsidian? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. That's tight. That's tight. I'm lazy when I'm like, oh, I'll paint obsidian. I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna just like paint black and put a layer of gloss on it, and that's it. But I like the idea of starting out with the purple. Just improvising. I mean, that's half of art is improvising. The other half is learning what the quote unquote rules are and then deciding not to follow them. Where is that mini from? Is that I want to say Atlantis? Oh man, I don't even know. I'm not even going to pretend to know. But I have seen it before and I love it and I want it. Given to you for free, so you didn't ask. Super valid. I wouldn't ask either. Unit of murder clowns, or would that just be 40k juggalos? I mean, it would be, but like, clip, not harlequins, but chaos cultists that are murderers. Not the not that guy who's doing the world eaters as a carnival. Oh yeah, get yourself some sleep. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it, and thanks for showing me your minis. I'm happy I did that follow because you're doing some cool stuff.
We are Legion.
Thank you for the follow. Did I did. I forgot to do that part. Catcha on the flip side. I feel like Murder Clowns is Harlequins. Chaos Harlequins? That feels sacrilegious in a powerful way. Basically, no, I haven't considered Murder Clowns before, but now I'm thinking about it. Because I'm not opposed to a unit of juggalos in my army. That's, there's something to that. I guess... white? Yes. So I picked up Proacryl fluorescent purple, and I'm gonna try mixing that with this fluorescent pink that I've got and see if I can make a little bit more of a... Well, I guess this isn't even fluorescent pink, it's fluorescent magenta. To see if I can get it just a little purpler. Juggalos do have, well, and like, didn't ICP do the full like switcheroo gotcha and be like, oh, by the way, we love Jesus, and if you're a Juggalo, that means you love Jesus too. Like, I could swear I remember them doing that. Like, wasn't that this around the same time that did happen? And like half a dozen albums were religious allegory in the form of a carnival that tested souls. Ah, there we go. So is the carnival purgatory, or what's the metaphor there? Because aren't they the carnival? Are the Juggalos saying, or not the Juggalos, is ICP saying that they've been put on Earth to test the mettle of the souls of Juggalos? Maybe my Juggalo lore, if you will, is not up to snuff. Several Joker cards that were also acts in the carnival that tested specific moral failing. Oh. Like addiction to Fago? Letting your homies down? Disrespecting the crew? Things like that? I didn't realize there was so much Juggalore. But I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Neglecting to DVR wrestling matches. Hey! Hi! It is great to see you. I am glad you are not dead. And it is wonderful to hear that you are going home soon. Those are my words of affirmation for you. What I haven't talked about on stream has been a recent health scare of my father's, and well, I also haven't been on stream for days, so there's that. But he did us all a frighten, and it seems to have mostly passed. Feels like deep lore that's clown adjacent, and thus Claire would expose the shallowness of my knowledge. I feel like Moros is really our clown expert here, our Clexpert. But Claire would also know it for some reason. I do kind of love that the only time we can get my dad in stream is when he's literally bedridden. No one's playing a motion tracker. What is this? Hello, Anonymous. Thank you for your motion tracker and for being a scary. Thank you for tracking your motion and announcing your presence. I'm terrified to hear it. But I hope you're having a great night.
Hello there.
Stream's haunted. What's up, Clover? What's up, Void? Hello, hello, hello. Let me shout out some folk.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
Stream's haunted. Where did I put this
my
mini?
rotten
It's over
soldier.
here.
He's my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
Two-letter preposition describing subjective vector. Up? I literally don't know what that means. That's subjective vector? I yeeted it. I yeeted it. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's, I'm pretending today was a normal day. Because it's the last day of Holy Firewife's birthday week. Definition of up. Subjective vector because up depends on your facing. Got it. See, I guess that's the, like, really specific way to do that joke. Require liquids. Get wet. All right, I'll hydrate. Don't threaten me with a hammer. That is generally how I feel about stuff. Don't threaten me with a hammer.
A meat popsicle.
I just did it. I believed you. I thought about it before you even did it. I was like, I'm gonna drink water. I see a hammer. I'm Pavlovianly trained to drink water when I see a hammer. Pavlovianly. Void's an irrepressible goblin. I mean, I would expect, like, I already knew this. But I would also expect no less from the human beings who, well, I won't even say human beings, from the cultists who flock to this ritual site. You know? Hydrated gremlin sounds. What is I haven't seen gremlins in a long time. What is the sound of a hydrated gremlin? Also, holy shit, that sounds like a Zen koan. What is the sound of a hydrated gremlin? It's one hand clapping. Painter of minis and provider of plunts. Oh, well, thank you. This is two things I do in large proportion. I don't know if this is actually doing anything useful or meaningful, but it certainly feels like I'm seeing a difference. On NyQuil, so that's the best my brain could do. I mean, that's better than my brain was doing. I wasn't even thinking about patronyms or other titles I could have. But I should have been. Also, I think in the case of coming up with wild shit to say, NyQuil might be a performance-enhancing drug. Oh, I'm reminding myself now that I wanted goo coming out of that horrible back mouth. And thus I shall paint it.
Shut up and take my money!
Plunsled, we have amassed channel points to open the third gate.
Pretty sure partner lovingly shared cooties and now I'm miserable. Oh. I mean, lovingly sharing cooties is, I guess, better than malevolently sharing cooties, but still, it's not the best. The third gate may well be open tonight. But Clover, I'm sorry you're sick. And I hope you get some good sleeps to remedy that. Okay, I also got fluorescent yellow. So maybe I try that instead of ice yellow for the eye highlight. The eye light? Holy cannoli, that is yellow. Like, I know I just said fluorescent yellow, but that did not do justice to what I was looking at. Malevolently sharing is the way most kids share it. I was under the impression kids didn't even consider it. It was just like, well, here's germs. You wanted these, right? Because you got them. I wasn't really even thinking about it, but they're here. They're here and we've got them. Okay, I think it works. If my camera would focus. Kids will lick the handle of a shopping cart. Sorry, that's malevolently. I mean, I have never been a big liker of kids, so I'm not really shocked to hear it's malevolent. Actually, this white mixed with fluorescent yellow might just be my go-to low highlight. Adoring Spawn as I do. Liking kids is just another form of masochism. Well, then it's weird that I don't like kids, because, ooh boy, I'm a masochist. I have no pain tolerance, ironically, but definitely a masochist. Although I guess if I was a masochist with a pain tolerance, that would be really disappointing for me. Since I'm gonna have minis heading my way here soon, what paints do you recommend as a starter kit? Oh, that looks really cool, by the way. Thank you. Well, Void, I will answer your question with a question. And say, what kind of budget are you on as far as miniature paints goes? Because you can get fancy stuff and you can get cheap stuff. And honestly, either will serve you. Because, like, especially if you're fresh into it and you're, like, not sure it's something you definitely want to do. Shouldn't go over 50 for the lot. All right. If you're not 100% sure that you want to dedicate a lot of time and money to mini painting, honestly, go to Michael's, get some cheap acrylic paints, and just make sure they're water, like they're thinned down with water when you apply them to the bottle, and they'll do the trick. If you are confident that you want to be painting, Clip just fucking said exactly what I was going to say. If you're confident that you want to paint minis and want to put some actual time and money into it, Pro Acryl is the way to go. I've yet to use a Pro Acryl paint that I didn't think was just fucking outstanding. And it's well priced, and it's relatively easy to find. And I like them as people. Pro Acryl, get Pro Acryl. Clip took the words out of my mouth. I have been using Vallejo for a long time. And like Vallejo. And it definitely has a wider range of colors than Pro Acryl. But Pro Acryl has been aggressively expanding their range, and their quality has been consistently high. I'm not paid by Pro Acryl, but I'd like to be. All the fluorescents I just use are Pro Acryl. So, well, that's not true. This is not Pro Acryl, this is Vallejo, but Pro Acryl. I'm very quickly becoming an all Pro Acryl all the time painter. So like I said, if you need another monumental, I'd love to be involved. But I also know that I don't meet your requirements for that yet. Because trust me, I've looked. I guess it's grass time? They're pretty much done other than that. And they're so dang creamy. You know I love things that are creamy. If you didn't know I love things that are creamy, you know now. Excuse me. Oh my god, come here. All right. Am I really... I'm gonna have to wait for my glue. Finish the Kuromi ear warmer. Ooh! I hate it. The ears look terrible. No! Feels bad. I hate that. Being disappointed by your artwork is the worst. Might be a little bit of ADHD perfectionism going in. What precisely is a wet palette, and where the fuck do I buy one? A wet palette is Tupperware with a sponge and a little bit of parchment paper in it, and you keep it moist with water. You can buy them at most hobby shops or online, or you can make it out of the things that I just mentioned. If you have sponge and Tupperware and parchment paper, like for cooking at home, you have a wet palette. And basically the idea is that because acrylics dry fast, which is good, it makes them relatively easy to work with. They dry out on the palette quickly and you lose a lot of paint. You want to avoid that, so you keep your palette wet and it keeps your paints wet. You are a void. The teen loved it. Well, if the person that it's for likes it, then you can chalk it up as a win, even if it's a win that you're not feeling stoked about. Got it. And this is an open invitation to anyone who can hear my voice right now. Especially if you're just getting into mini painting. And you have any questions about how or why I'm doing something, please feel free to ask. If I didn't like discussing this, I wouldn't have gaming streams where I drop what I'm doing so I can show a painting concept. You know? I'm not about to pretend I'm a painting tutor. I probably could pretend to be that. I could probably be pretty good at pretending to be that, but for the time being, just a painter. But if you want to know why I'm doing something, I'm not gonna fucking keep that knowledge secret. The answer may involve blood sacrifice. The slightly more than normal weirdness is because insomnia beat my ass like Marquis de Sade himself. And while I have napped all I can stand to do, I am still McFucking tired. Hey, that's totally legit, and honestly, I wouldn't have even thought you were being weird if you hadn't said anything. So don't worry about it, bud. My sister did the cake and called me and said, "It's done, but I hate it." That's art sometimes. I mean, that's a lot of... That's not just art. That's just life sometimes. I've established my weirdness level. Well, also, we're on the internet, and I don't question a whole lot of things in that regard for that reason. And furthermore, have you been in my stream before? Have you noticed that I am the thing that I am? Normalcy is overwhelming and overrated. Normal's a setting on a washing machine, man. Which I don't even know if that's true. But I do know I need to get my washing machine replaced, so I might have to look for it. Desaad is absolutely where we got the term sadism from. And the fella Abraham Massock is where we get the term masochism. I can't remember what he did that was particularly masochistic, but I know that's what his name is. You can Google that yourself. Damn, 82% plunts. That's a healthy amount of plunts right there. Ad break? Has it already been an hour? What the fuck? Alright. Oh, the other caveat to I'm always happy to tell you why or how I'm using a technique. You have to also be aware of the fact that sometimes I'm going to answer because I'm lazy. And I know there's a better or more involved way to do it, but I don't want it. The Pegasus and Rider, it is Marathi.
It's always time for plunge.
The rider's name is Marathi. And I don't know what her bird is, but Clip does. But like old Marathi, like 1990s Marathi. Well, no, actually, maybe more like 2002, but not the current Marathi model. Because now she's a sexy snake woman instead of a topless Pegasus witch. Okay. Let's get one right between those toes. What are you thinking for the paint scheme, though? Scheme. Curiosity and all that. Galaxy wings on the hunts, and I'm still deciding on the rider. Fuck yeah. Galaxy wings are tight. Painting galaxies is also surprisingly easy compared to what you might expect them to be. So, good choice. Believe me, I know. All right, Fallon. Emmy? There. Come here, you little fucker. There. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody come and help me dig up a grave? It's Abba. A lot of the ceramics I painted have galaxy night sky themes. Oh, fuck yeah. Because they look cool. Because the stars are immaculate. Alright, you are fine. You are good. You're done. Put the done ones out of the way. Free falling and I'm free falling. Yeah. Stay off. How are you, buddy? Wish we had some of the little statues I painted as a kid. I was a bored homeschoolie and we got these statues from Goodwill and shit. Hell yeah.
Because he's my best friend.
Okay, well here's the thing though, Void. You can get statues from Goodwill now as an adult and do it again better than Child You could. Turned one tiny owl into a friggin' blue lad. Granny gave him away? Darn it, Granny. I don't appreciate that, Granny. Eating spaghetti. Does it have a mozzarella? Perhaps a burrata? Have I been watching lots of Sopranos? Yes. Absolutely, I have. My meatball rolled off of my spaghetti. That's not Sopranos related. Adam! How are you? Adam, don't bother. 27.
It's always time for plants.
Were the other 26 Adam don't bothers taken? I haven't made that joke to you before, so now I've done it, and I can move on with my life. The curse has been lifted. All right, here's the question, team. Since I'm about to finish these guys, do I leftover Korean meatballs? Oh, fuck you. A meatball sub casserole? Because I probably could fuck up a pan of meatball sub casserole. Is that not just meatballs with like breadcrumbs and cheese on top and red sauce? Because that's just meatballs, baby. Clover, get some sleep. Have a great week as well. Have a great night. Have cool dreams about your favorite historical character. Oh, like that. You son of a bitch. There you go. Granny was in charge of my education until such a time as I was 15, so I'm not super holding that shit against Granny. I think you should. I think you're not mad enough at Granny for no apparent reason. I think you should just decide to be mad about it. Deciding to be mad always works out for me.
Well, we've always been each other's greatest nemesis.
Speaking of deciding to be mad,
Nemesis. What's the plural on that?
what's up, Claire?
Nemesis.
French or Italian loaf spread with cream cheese mixed with oregano and diced garlic. Sounds fantastic. Then laid with meatballs, jar sauce, mozzarella, and then baked until bubbly and brown. No leftovers ever. Do not have energy to hold anger at my grandma. Also, Karma already kicked her ass because she literally fell and broke her back while I was a kid. Fuck yeah, she did. Moros. I don't know why I just switched to face view when I already know what I'm doing next. Foolish mortal that I am. Paint.
It's always time for Plunst.
Oh my god. Straight out of Plunst. That's how most of chat's been. Just straight out of Plunst. Except tonight started strong with a lot of Plunst. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time lightening this blue, because it occurred to me that see, lots of Plunst, 96%. Damn. If I want that blue to look light, it has to be lighter than the rest. If I want the blue to look like light emanating from the staff and hitting the body, it has to be lighter than the colors around it, which it currently is not, ever since I redid those. So, fucking 98% and 96%?
It's always time for Plunst.
So,
It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst. It's always time for Plunst.
alright, so does anybody in chat celebrate... I was about to say Father's Day. That's not the one that this is. This is President's Day. Answering my Plunst burning based ink. Wait, what? Is the professional photo of you with Plunst over it in the professional photo? Of me with Plunst over it? I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what Plunst we're talking about. So I'm gonna go with no. The black and white headshot of you and slap Plunst over it in the GTA Wasted format? I think it is. I forgot about that Plunst. Or about that. Let me just take a quick look, because I should be able to identify it immediately. It's not. I'm gonna blame my ADHD. And now I can't find it. Claire, help. Claire, solve my problems for me. Holy shit. All right. Claire, fix my life. Solve my problems. Make it so I have nothing to whine about. Claire has never solved a single problem ever, I say sarcastically. Check Discord, you fat fuck. You've pinned multiple messages. What was the other one you pinned? Oh, that's the one you pinned. Yep, got it. Juggalore. Juggalore is what we're calling it, by the way, everyone. Juggalore. Adam, the Insane Clown Posse is Christian, right? Why don't I have blue fluorescent? That would really make this so much easier. I picked up other fluorescents. I didn't pick up blue fluorescent. I'm a darn fool. Regretful sigh. At least it wasn't like a wistful sigh or a slightly horny sigh or something. And, oh, Harry Potter. You know, something like that. I can't, it was my base class. The first you should respec. Oh my god. The first lore I ever knew was Star Wars lore. And I have since done a really good job of forgetting all of it. Well, most of it. Certainly not all of it. Claire also traded away Life Essence to get Adam lore. Life Essence is not the same thing as Soul Essence. Two very different things. One has more use in a capitalist system than the other. It's not a trade if I own their soul, it's more akin to storage, like a pity bank. Pity bank? Pity bank? Piggy bank. What's a pity bank? This bank only exists because I fucking feel bad for you. This is my pity bank. See, that feels better. That feels more reasonable now. Pity banks are real. Is that a fucking Shaka emote? Fuck yeah, it is. Hang loose, dude. Itty bitty pity bank. About to make a joke about piety banks, but we discussed indulgences yesterday. We did do that. We did do that. Okay, I think I'm now fully at a point where I have to call this model done because I don't know what else to do to it. But it looks better from afar, and that matters a lot. So. Maybe tonight's just a grab bag episode of stream where I just do a bunch of random shit. Like, spend some time sculpting on my, what's it called? Tarotbash entry. Absolutely not putting glitter on it. I would rather be dead than use glitter on a miniature. And I know you're gonna call me a coward for it, and that's fucking fine. But glitter, no. Nope. Now, and someone may argue, but Bennett, there's a lot of metallic paints that have a sort of glitter effect to them because of the flakes And I'm gonna say no. I don't. Why would I do? I won't consider biodegradable glitter. I don't like glitter. Glitter makes my sensory feelings bad. Unlike sequins, which are glitter but okay, glitter makes me want to like shave my skin off. I'd call you impotent, but you did that willingly. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's keep working on making this grodier. Biodegradable glitter would still somehow get found in crevices for decades. Glitter is like sand, but worse, and sand is already bad. And I know that Anakin jokes are now rife in everyone's mind, but I hate the feeling of sand. Especially when it's wet. Dry sand is a-okay. The second it's wet, God died, we killed him, and all that's left is wet sand. Can't fucking do it. Do I hate the ocean? I don't hate the ocean, but I certainly don't like it. Glitter on a snow base for the sparkle effect. The ocean is a dead god? That tracks, honestly. You'd insta-crump yourself if you felt wet concrete. I have never touched wet concrete. I don't intend to touch wet concrete. That's not a thing I need in my life. Don't touch wet concrete. Does Moros know Juggalore? Again, I feel like Moros is the clown expert of this chat. So if anybody's gonna know Juggalore, it's gonna be Moros. Want me to put the full view of the new icon in gallery? I'm sure. It's pretty, so I'm down. My brother is a Juggalo affiliate. Wet concrete is the new game plus of wet sand. Yeah, nah, That's a no from me, dog. Homestuck made, bro. Send Fago, not help. What? Send Fago, not help? I'm also really glad that I have absolutely zero knowledge of Homestuck other than they're gray and people love them. It's pretty. Oh, the paw and everything? Oh, that's what Kuromi means. Wait. Clover. How in the absolute hell are those ears not exactly those? The ears look great. I know you're asleep, but I'm going to give you a hard time about it. I know you're asleep and you can't hear me. But, like, that looks fantastic. I didn't know what a Kuromi was until I saw the hat, and then I immediately knew what we were talking about. I'm pissed that you don't like that because it's good. Smart about my problems and 50 times more vicious than I am? Hell yeah. So many details got lost in the low res of Twitch. I mean, yeah, small Twitch bad. Homestuck culture is worth knowing call signs, dog whistles of. They're the basis for all con etiquette. No. Nope, I don't know anything. I don't know. I don't want to know. Homestuck can eat my butt, and not in a fun way. In like I don't care about this way. It's been long enough. These things are dry, right? I did this afternoon. It's been hours. We're good. Time to do more sculpting. 90% of general con etiquette comes from homestucks being disasters at cons, like the Sharpie bath. I don't know what that means. No, wait. The Sharpie bath is from the dingus who dyed themselves gray by filling a bath with Sharpie markers, right? Yeah, okay. There were definitely disaster nerds at cons before Homestuck, but Homestuck is a special flavor of foolishness. I have been led to believe. You know who knows a lot about Homestuck because they were in the fandom? Fucking Roach. That tracks that Roach would be a Homestuck dork. The flavor's correct there. Fucking going real classic Doom, just random goo growing off of things for this. Honestly, I'm having a blast. Does anyone here care about Hollow Knight, and should I share the hero forges? Hollow Knight is the bug thing, right? It's that bug side-scrolling platformer, right? I played a little bit of it. I thought it was okay and didn't understand why people love it so much. But like, I will happily consume Hollow Knight content even if I'm not enthusiastic about it. Hadn't realized what a good handle your Smorgulator has. My what? My what now? Your mom's a Smorgulator. Your smooth good ball. Oh, this thing? You quit your Friday game? What? Is Friday game slacked or tree? Also, God, that's an unintelligible question to anyone who doesn't know what's going on. Oh, Slacked is done? Oh! Information I was unaware of. Oh my god, get in there. I'll use a sharp. Hornet. And see, and now we have reached the maximum level of my knowledge about Hollow Knight, because I don't know who or what Hornet is. Oh, this is the game after Slack. Have I just been really good at not paying attention to that? Oh, you son of a gun. Look, Moros. I can't even pretend that my memory's that good. And I'm sorry. I do not, I'm not... I don't remember. There is... That's how my brain doesn't work. I don't get to pick what makes its way into my memory. Hollow Knight seized me by the brainstem and didn't let go until I had produced a Fic and 3 hero forges. Wow. That's a lot of Hollow Knighting. A lot of Hollowed Knight. What am I even trying to do right now? Cover up that part. Not the other part. That right there. Yeah, get there. Good job. You're there. Proud of you. Good lord. Basically left Friday because I was getting stress headaches from the clashes of personality. I remember you were talking about how the dynamic had shifted because there was like a new person in the group and you weren't sure that they jived. Does have a hell of a aesthetic and a decent satisfaction chasing down all the bits of the story. It's presumably talking about Hollow Knight. Younger the roommate who's basically halfway between my sibling and my kid at this point. As the Hollow Knight geek, I think I got caught in some of their fervor for it. It'll happen. Gave them a break from their Owl House fixation. You know who loves Owl House is Claire. Claire loves the House of the Owl. Where's the pen? Sometime to drag Snowy onto voice chat and get them to do their Hootie voice. You should do that. Not that I know who that is. I mean, I know who Snowy is. Also, I realized that that ultra chaotic voice chat that we had the other day that was like all fucking NB streamers, my brain after the fact was like, oh, none gender with left streams. And yeah. Of course, I thought of the perfect joke days later, but that's just life. Oh shit, did I even go on the last rant that got redeemed? I totally don't remember. Clip? Did I rant? It was about hot mayo, right? Halfway between horrified and amused, we managed to out chaos you accidentally and drive Patch into a separate voice chat. I mean, oops. I know, it just happens. It just happens. I wanted to be able to focus, and I knew it wasn't going to happen, and I know Patch is even more in need of controlled atmosphere than I am. Spicy mayo or temperature? I ranted about both. Because honestly, when it comes down to it, I like both. I really... Spicy food lube. Hell yeah, I did. It's worth noting, spicy regular lube, not good.
Negative.
Don't like.
I am a meat popsicle.
Oh no. Hold on, I gotta glue this thing or I'm gonna be grumpy about it. Be there. Alright, doing great. Uh-oh, I'm out of water. I have whiskey, though. Not a fan of the KY Sriracha tie-in. No, it was the, it was the, shit, what was that stuff? It was like the Bengay spicy hot condoms. I'm not pausing stream just to get water. I have an ad break in 15 minutes. It'll happen then. It was one of those way back in the day. Only people who were using condoms a decade and a half ago will know what I'm talking about. But somebody had the great idea that they should put the warming, cooling sensation of like a Bengay onto condoms as lubricant. It was a bad idea. It was a very bad idea. Yeah, no, it was real, because it was supposed to be like hot for a little bit, cold for a little bit. It's bad. It doesn't feel good. It was one of the worst experiences, boning or otherwise, that I have had. And the really wild thing about it is that my partner was like, "This is fine, I don't really care," and I was like, "No, I can't. I have to stop and go like shower immediately. This hurts." So like, yeah, I know I'm weak, but it sucks. It's alright, it's past, and now I'll never deal with it again. Because I've learned. I've learned from my mistakes. Well, I've learned from some of my mistakes. I've really just learned from that one mistake. I know a non-zero number of people who have put ghost peppers down there and had an awful story to tell the ER doctors. People can learn from their mistakes. They can. I'm living proof. Is penis getting too warm such a thing that cooling jelly would be desirable? Not in my experience. But sensations are sensations, and some people are into different sensations and want to try things they've never tried. I can, but I won't. What's up, Moon? How are you, bud? Can stop, won't stop is beautiful. Pretty mad trying to work. Well, it's a good thing you're trying to work when you're in stream, because we're great for focus and powering through not wanting to be doing something. Questionable Wang Doodle decision summon the moon. Moon Cannon. This conversation reminds me of those Tenga masturbator toys. I've always wanted to try one of those. If I may be so bold as to voice that thought on stream that is being recorded and broadcast. I was always curious about those. Because they don't look great, but curiosity, dude. Want to finish your cultists, but you gotta finish art commissions? Well, think about it. You can do your cultists when you finish your commissions. How exciting is that? How rad is that you can make art when you're done making art? Mel! Hello. Want someone to tell me what they're like. I lack the tools to understand. Yeah, I saw him. I forgot to comment on him because this week was birthday's wifey week. No? Other way around. Reverse that. This week was wifey's birthday week. This was not birthday's wifey week. So all of I did just fucking fail that skill check. So I was not good at being online like I usually am. Oh my god, this fucking nerdling. I swear to Tom. I don't know who Tom is or why I'm praying to him, but I am. I should have seen it coming, but I didn't. I just didn't. MySpace friend Tom. Want to tell someone? Oh, this is gonna be such a good entry, but so many have been good. Which entry, Moros? What do you mean? Did I miss a part of conversation? After I finish my last 10 cultists, I'm gonna do some accursed cultists. Oh, yo, that Skeletor is tight, Mel. I just finished painting some accursed cultists tonight, earlier. Like their static grass is drying right now. Oh, mine? Oh, well, thanks. I mean, yeah, it is going to be pretty great, I have to say. And yes, everybody's has been pretty fucking tight. We have been blessed by good bashings. So they're not from the kit. They're poxwalkers with minor conversions, but they're accursed cultists. And they're ready to fight. I almost didn't say that. And then I have some just converted torments, because why not? My 3 big boys? I've got 6 big boys. Some of which are 3D printed, some of which are converted. The whole squad. It's a full squad of 10. Yeah, you see some Doom minis, because, like, why not? I had them. So yeah, these are going to be my torments for this squad. And realistically, I'm just going to mix them all together, because that's what I do anyway. And then I just need to make a 3rd Accursed Torment squad, and we're good to go. But tonight's just been a grab bag of doing random crap. Like, I did a little bit of working on my Resin Beast entry, and now I'm continuing to sculpt this little diorama. Yeah, you can post a Skeletor in chat. It's a good Skeletor. It's a good sculpt. It's a good paint job. It makes me happy. Oh, sorry, 16, not 10 man, 16 man. 10 little boys, 6 big boys. Math is not something I've ever been good at. And I remain bad at it. I refuse to learn. I make a lot of math mistakes, and I refuse to learn from them. Mel, you're a monster. Do you have a sunglass preference? Also, we have ads happening momentarily, so I'm gonna wait until they actually happen for me to put on the sunglasses. I'm gonna actually take a break this time. Any old pair? All right. We have ads in 3 minutes, so I will place this pair on my desk so that I remember to put them on when I come back from break. Man, I really like this tool. I did not realize it was going to become my fucking go-to, but it is. President's Day. Coolest thing about President's Day is that no one cares. The look of disappointment. Yeah, I felt it. I didn't hide it. I didn't disguise it. And I wanted you to understand exactly how I was feeling at the moment. Yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, Moros. Alright, smooth out this orb. And it's ad break time. Friends, Romans, country, men, countrymen. I'll be right back. You should also drink water and stuff. Sorry. Ice is not a food. I really resent chat sometimes. Ice cream is a food. Hard disagree? No, it is no. Ice is not a food. Okay. Oh god, you can see the stream in my glasses on stream. How many infinite regressions can we do? What if it's frozen juice? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. I forgot how to... Hold on. Now I just have to sate my brain. No, I can't fucking read shit. Meat ice cream? You just look up from your computer and we see a hentai reflection. I am very careful to minimize those windows when I start streaming. Meat ice? That's just frozen meat. All right, I'm coming up with a poll real quick that I need everyone to vote on. It's very important. Because it's going to determine what I do for the rest of stream. Is frozen broth food? Well, broth is more food than water, but broth is not a food on its own.
Look at all these weird.
Spark! Thank you for that. Follow that raid. Y'all, we're having a time, and this is a perfect time. This is a perfect time. I just now need everyone to tell me what should be the next project that I'm working on tonight. I don't know how long a poll lasts. What? Till it's done? Till it's done? But I need to work on some mini. Oh, did it already finish?
Hello there.
What's up, Spark? How are you? How was your night? Were you working on your Resin Beast entry more? Were you working on something else? I'm dying to know what it is you were up
He's
to.
my best friend. He's my pal. He's my home.
And if you and it was a tie. I don't know how I managed to accidentally close the poll that quickly. Maybe I should have. Still working on your Resin Beast? Well, if you have photos you want to share, let me. Can I refresh? Can I try it again? Let's try it again. Round 2. Maybe I won't break. Oh, because the duration was set to 15 seconds. Let's fix that. Let's set it to 120 seconds. Okay, all right. That was why that happened so fast and so wrong. And let's try that again. Because this will just be what I work on for the rest of stream. I can...
We are Legion!
Oh, Cascaboom, thank you for that follow. Thank you. Even though the chaos is currently what's happening, none of the artwork, none of the anything else that's happening. Oh, water. Somebody redeemed a drink water like before I went on break, so I'm doing it now. I can also angle things now that I'm sitting over here. So what is our results? 2 people voting for vampires. What happened to the people who voted for possessed?
Hello there.
Can you leave some for the rest of us with those swag shades? I can't. Let me tell you. I do not have the ability to be less. I voted possessed and I am still here. Oh shit, vampires and possessed are still tied. God damn it. I actually have another pair like this, but they don't have the cool, I don't know what you call this effect. Marbling? Cat's eye? Agate? Something like that. They're just white, but they're still pretty fucking cool. Oh, okay. I'm glad that we didn't go for 15 seconds this time. Possessed win. Possessed win. I can't argue with that. I would love to build some more possessed. Thank you. Let's see the other pair. Oh, you want them both? God damn it, Moros. Fine. Now it looks like my sunglasses have a drop shadow. Also, I can't fucking read chat. Infinite Riz. You might think so. You might think so. Holy, what is happening? Another raid?
My kind of people.
Shorty, thank you so much. Shorty Paint Studios, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders. I actually have a whole ass raid video that I can play for y'all. If you need a concept of what the vibe is typically like. Well, it's typically like this. But Shorty and Spark, if y'all have any pictures you want to share, I need more. How many? Well, how many more? Because I got more. Yes. If you have any pictures from stream tonight, I would love to see them. Also, dog. Hello, dog. Okay. Understood. Do you want to get in my lap? Are you going to make this really difficult for me? Okay. Oh, it's the Sasquatch. Oh my god. Yes, I would like to view stories as Holy Fireman. Yo! Oh, thank you for... What won the vote? What won the vote is Possessed. Because of course it did. Spark, that looks tight. And if I could find my button to show the world, I would, but the dog is creating problems. As are the 3 pairs of sunglasses, but you know, oh, I'm glad I didn't hit that button. No. Ah. Look at the camera. You're so bad at this, I swear. Working on a unit of 10 of these. Oh my, look, you're in my lap all the time. You can't pretend this is difficult. Oh, those are some fucking cool ass brutes. Ice Jaws. Hold on. Do you want to get down? Am I not giving you enough attention? No, you're happy. Okay, cool. Then buckle up.
We are Legion.
Thank you for the follow, Connor. Tremere, like the vampire. Okay, are you doing it? What are you?
Legion.
All right. Thank you for the follow, Shorty. I appreciate it. I'm trying to show off your mini, but my dog is being helpful, I guess. This is rad. Let me... Yeah, without sunglasses, it's even better. Like the Vampire the Masquerade. There's a clan of vampires called the Tremere, and they're like blood sorcerers. They're pretty cool if you don't know about them. Why are you so dusty? Oh. All right. This is tight as hell. Ooh, and that stabba. Very nice, Shorty. Very nice. Raid video. Right, raid video. Name Tremere. Vampires with your name. Well, Tremere, it's spelled slightly differently. How is my... Where am I... I'm hitting buttons. Raid video. I've been informed. Raid video. It's time for the raid video. Please appreciate. And if you don't appreciate... That's fucking fair, dude. Stream started with put on 5 pairs of sunglasses and take 2 shots. And can you believe it? It's gone downhill. I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is paint minis and rant about food textures. I'll do damn near anything for money. I mean, you can enjoy puzzles, just don't do the puzzle that gets you sent to sex hell. Particular part of your brain. What the fuck? I think a parrot could eat anything it wants as long as it's dedicated. She'll make you call her daddy? Fuck, I hope so. Some kind of regular horse idiot. You know the type. You're not a hot nun, are you having fun? People don't say that. People shouldn't say that. I regret saying it already. I think we could go for a 100% reduction in guys. How many captchas am I gonna have to captcha? I'm just trying to log into OnlyFans. I found a bat while I was looking for a crab. I love this game. Everybody just tune in for every single stream I ever do, because if you don't, I'll fucking know. That's just the flavor of how we live here. That specific one that timed it perfectly with the chicken coming out, loved it. But we're gonna build some fucking possessed now, which means I have to try to find them, which might be the hard part. Sunglass box goes over there. This is Chaos Models, right? Yep, this is Chaos Models. What is this? That's Terminators. What is that? That's a Helldrake. This is so hard to do with sunglasses on. Are these... That's Terminators. Okay. Only 2 more pairs. What kind of pizza? We ordered pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, y'all are great. Thank you so much. I can actually see what's happening now. This is 1 sprue of Possessed. Is there another one? Nope, that's a Helldrake. All right. These are 40 mil bases. That's what I need, right? Yes. Tight. Oh, stuffed crust cheese. Love it. Perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Would get stuffed again. Oh, my camera's just doing some stuff now, huh? That's okay. We'll swap to this one and everything will be fine.
We are Legion!
Commander Farsight, thank you for that follow. I don't believe we have done anything to earn it tonight, but I'm happy to have you. This cheese doesn't have enough cheese in it. Yo, dog, I heard you like cheese. So we put cheese in your cheese. Where's my box of random stuff? Don't know. That's all right. Dipping sauce. Not everybody dips their pizza. That's a very Midwestern thing. I will say that. Do I have build instructions for these? No. I'm gonna fucking figure it out, dude. Yeah, let's just go for it. I hope there's garlic in the oh, it's fair. That garlic sauce is good. Cheese stuffed breaded cheese sticks with cheese breading for when you absolutely do not want to poop for a week. Does poop really make... No, that's not how that question was meant to go. Does cheese really make people not poop? Because I've never had that problem. But I also drink more coffee than God, so I've never had problems pooping. Too much can cause blockage. Fair. A good pizza to have before you get on a plane. You don't like pooping on planes? Pooping on planes is fun because you can like you get to drop danger poop on unsuspecting bystanders. Which I guess you can do from anywhere at any time if you're not a coward. But did I actually pick the right bits? Because it looks like the things go to the stuff. Hell yeah, I did. Good job, me. No, I only have to do that like 18 more times. Heard about a game called Home Safety Hotline, and I'm hoping it's good. With enough hemorrhoids, any poop is a danger poop. See, that's what I'm saying, though. You drink enough coffee, you don't ever have these problems. Everything just fucking slides out like it's in a fucking water park. Is Home Safety Hotline kind of like Hotline Miami, but with like a totally different aesthetic? I think this is the one that goes on the Dying Marine. Yeah, it is. For sure. I recognize these bits. You haven't heard of Hotline Miami? It's a top-down shoot all the boys game where you do that to synthwave music. And apparently there's a plot to it, but I've never played enough to learn about it. And you wear animal masks. It's not like Hotline Miami. Well, that's a shame. I say that like I'm a huge fan of Hotline Miami, but I'm like honestly Miami neutral. Yo, go do your things. Go do your things. Spark, it's always wonderful having you. Kick ass. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you for bringing your community. I promise I'm going to give them alcohol and firecrackers. A creepy job simulator. I like that. Let's go here. Almost definitely. Yes. Because that's the gorget and the shoulder pad. So how does it... Ah, there we go. All right. The gorget and the pauldron. Sitting in a tree. I'm not gonna try to spell either of those. Although I'm pretty sure I know how. Right? Yes, correct. That's where it goes. having an infected cuticle is painful as fuck. I used to get them all the time when I chewed my nails, and then I taught myself to stop. And now, well, Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes an unfortunate and untimely miscarriage. You say unfortunate and untimely. I say just right. That's a step for even me. Ow. Oh good, I'm hurting myself on my models again. It's time for that, I guess. Only a matter of time. Right. All right. We did it. We made some of one guy. Hello, half of one guy. His name is Rob. And when he's done being built, his name will be Robert. Is that fucking blood? Did I actually cut myself and not notice? How did I do that? There's red on this blade. Where did the blood come from? How did I do that? What the fuck? It can't have been blood. There's no more blood, so it's got to be red paint that just appeared from nowhere, right? That's a normal thing that also happens. Definitely. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna need more space than I've got. Oops. Let's use this Plague Marine head. Why not? That'll look cool. Let's go this one. Unless I've got this one. I'll use this backpack. Oh yeah. Why not?
We are Legion!
Yo, Face Story, thank you for that follow. Oh shit, we passed 469. I was not even paying attention. We passed 469 tonight. Chat, I'm sorry I failed you. I should have been paying more attention. But Face Story, it's great to have you. And also, great name. What's the shoulder pad I want to use? That one. I'm glad I made that that dancing emote today. It took so fucking long, but I'm glad I did it. Oh shit, everybody knows everybody. It's Grest. This is a Grest emote. This is the Grest emote there ever was. Oh, is this shoulder pad not gonna fucking fit? We were all introduced to each other by Squatch. That makes sense. She's very sociable. Oh, that was... I don't know why. Brain decided maybe not. But brain is wrong. It's actually Faye that got you into streaming? Hell yeah. So I should be shouting Faye out because Faye definitely streams, is what I'm hearing.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten soldier, he's my sweet...
And I should also go follow Faye while we're at it. I am already following Faye. Fuck yeah. Good job, me. Proud of myself. I mean, your Night Lords are cool as fuck, so the world has been done a service. Yo, Spotty Shark! What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. You kicking ass and you taking names? Are you kicking names and taking ass?
Please send me your bones today.
Steph!
Falling Freely just resubscribed for 11 months. Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah. Thank you for that resub. 11 months is almost a year. So that means that when we're hanging out at Adepticon together, it will have been a year. That's wild. That's wild. Do I want him looking this way? This way? Straight ahead? kind of think. Someone explain to me what Adepticon is. I keep hearing people talking about it in the community. My one brain cell is working. That's more than I've got going right now. So Adepticon is the largest, to my knowledge, the largest North American mini painting and wargaming convention. And it happens in Schaumburg, Illinois, which is a suburb of Chicago. And it's my first year going. And I'm hype as fuck because I'm going to be sharing a room with Falling Freely and some other fucks. Is there a UK version in England? I do not know what all the cons in England are, but I know England gets Warhammer Fest, which we do not have over here. So you do have the official Warhammer Fest. I don't know about other cons. I wish I knew and could be actually helpful, but I don't and can't. What? Oh, there's 2 more bodies on here, and I don't know which one goes to which. But I'm figuring it out as I'm looking. Well, we got 1, 2. Okay, 1 and 2 definitely go together. Numbers are saving me here. Power Wash Simulator is getting a 40k expansion. And that might be what finally convinces me to play Power Wash Simulator. Or at least use June's account to play it. Is it multiplayer? Because if so, yeah, for sure. I've never played it. I've just watched Junebug play it a little bit. Oh, well, hell yeah. It is indeed multiplayer. Playing? Oh, it's multi. Don't you worry about that. Okay, how does this mouth go together? Like that? Yes. It is. Alright.
Hello there.
Scott Frazier. I feel like I should have said that more like I was a Super Smash Bros. Announcer. Let me try that again. Scott Frazier! Hello. It goes faster with more, which might help you in this case. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh shit, I just did this right. God had it. There we go. Somebody's my dad now. Someone's been my dad the whole time. Oh, that's some flash that I trim. Planning view in the whip channel? Planning view for what? Christ on a bike. Okay, oh, there it is. We did it. Oh, for Marathi. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need the butt. Just probably this.
Hello there.
What's up, Tanpack? How are ya? We are building some Possessed for my word bearers because I finished the Accursed Cultists that I was working on, and I wanted to outsource the decision of what project is next to chat. And chat said, Bennett, I love you. Build some horrible monsters. And I said, chat, this is why we're in a giant tube. And chat said, Bennett, what does that mean? And I said, chat, I don't know. But we are. Don't forget it. Yep, build horrible monsters. We love you. See what I mean? Chat said these things. And chat spoke unto the streamer. Bennett, we love you. Build monsters. Ice is food. No, ice is not food. Chat did not say unto Bennett ice is food. Oh, chat did say unto Bennett that ice is food, but Bennett rejected the doctrine. All things lead to the bag, and the bag leads to ice, which is food. Nah, that's okay. I have to hold this shut, I guess, because that is a big gap. That. Shoulder pit. Yeah, so this is the first guy I built tonight. He's got a vent for an eye and some bug legs, and he's killing another space marine. And we love that for him. He's doing a great job. Ice's drink cosplaying as food. Alright, I can get behind that. I like that. That feels good. I'm gonna trim these spikes off. Just cause I can. I have the technology. Crushed ice is really good. Like, I talk a lot of shit that ice isn't food as though I don't eat ice all the time. But I do. Drinkable food is still food? No, because if it's drinkable, it's a drink. Not food. You know? So this, no, it's... that one. But soup is drinkable? Soup is a drink, not a food. I'll say that with my whole chest. Soup is a drink, not a food. Stew is a food. Soup is a drink. I mean, everybody has to choose sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible. Chicken noodle soup is a drink. I don't think when you go out to eat to Aberaden and they ask you what drink do you want, you can reply with soup. I mean, have you ever tried? Have you ever given them a soup and been like, this is what I would like? Maitre d'? Pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza is good. You heard it here second, because that's a common opinion nowadays. What? Yeah, why not? 7 probably goes in there. That looks right.
We are Legion!
Oh, Mephistophel. I have no idea if I said your name right, but either way, thank you for that follow. I was right. That's where it goes. Oh man, we are getting closer and closer to that big 5-0. Well, that big 5-0 rather. That big 5-0 happened a while ago. Pineapple on pizza is amazing unless you're a monster that uses apricot jelly instead of tomato sauce. I can't imagine doing that. That sounds bad, but pineapple on pizza is good, so there. There's a store chain that used to do that? Well, there's a store chain that's out of business. And it's whichever one that one is. They told no one. You would have to if that was your fucking move. You had to find out by eating. The only way to learn is by playing. The only way to begin is by beginning. Oh, come back. Okay, what game changer reference? What arm do I want this dude to have? What arm is he supposed to have? And will that stop me from giving him a different arm? I could go with classic possessed sprue arm. I did not see the last episode. I am not up to date on anything game changer or anything dropout related. I'm pretty sure this doesn't go with this arm, but I can make it look good, and that's worth 1,000 words, or so I'm told. At this point, I'm just behind on all the media that I like to consume, and I've accepted that as okay. I finished the 7 though. I did finish the 7. And it was lovely. It was a nice feel-good ending. Well, maybe I... Honestly, I kind of fuck with that. An owl found a home. The real issue is that I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring lore videos on YouTube, and that's really put a dent in my dropout watching. That's gonna need some green stuffing, but it's gonna look cool.
Look at all these.
So, my favorite sandwich. Thank you for that raid.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rotten
A
soldier.
fart
He's
cannon
my sweet
immediately.
cheese,
No
my good
waiting,
time boy.
only fart
Hello there.
cannons. Extra sloppy. Y'all, go follow Zoe. You don't have an excuse. You don't have an argument. There's no reason you shouldn't, or couldn't, or wouldn't. If you love me, you'll follow Zoe. Possibly this head. Maybe not that head, but possibly that head. Zoe, how are you tonight? You kicking ass and taking names? You kicking names and taking ass? Oh shit, we got Patch here too? I should have known. I should have known there'd be a Patch. Let me shout out my friend Patch too. Doing better? Good. You fucking better be doing better. Otherwise,
He's my best friend, he's my
we'd
pal,
have to.
he's my homeboy,
Yes?
he's my rotten soldier.
I don't know
He's
why
my
that's the
sweet
threat
cheese,
that my
my
brain
good
went
time
to,
boy.
but that's the threat apparently. Let's do towards the tentacles. Hell yeah. My stomach sure feels... Have you ever had a really bad fever that made your stomach hurt? It feels like that. Oh no. That's bad. I have felt that. It's a bad time. What if I just cut that little tab off entirely? What would that leave me with? Confusion, fear, distrust. Slightly differently posed mini. I'm here for all that. Man, so many friends in chat. It's so nice. We got so many new people, so many old people. We got so many geriatrics in the house. Rarely have I seen so many people that are just on death's door. Okay, I've been putting this off for a long time at this point. I need to blow my nose. I'm really sorry. I hope you can forgive me for that just rampant disgrace. But here we are. You monster. Why do we have ads start? Oh, because it's like 10 o'clock. That's why. Well, that makes sense. All right, we got legs and arms. I thought you were about to admit to a crime or something. No. No, I would never admit to a crime. Not on stream. Well, I wouldn't admit to an important crime. To a major crime. I might admit to a, you know, a little whoopsie doodle, but I wouldn't admit to like something that matters. Wonder where that other leg is. Maybe that leg is just a tentacle now. Maybe I just make that leg a tentacle. That's what I'm hearing. That's the move. It escaped. It may well have. And I would understand. It deserves it. It's had a long, hard life, that leg. I do think I'm gonna hack this arm off after I glue it together, though. Just for the conversion sake. Like, I love that GW makes really fucking complex minis now, but I hate how much brain power they take to, like, convert and alter. That's that thought. Braining is hard. It should really be less of it. You know? Is it this that it connects to? I don't bother with conversions, just simple builds here. I am a masochist, and I need things to look cool and unique. So, conversions are my life. Not always complex conversions, but, you know, can't do a normal build anymore. My brain won't allow me. Exactly. I really hate having duplicate models like at all. So try to make them unique with the paint, but who knows if that's successful. I mean, I try to do the same. I'm just stubborn. Oh, we have ads in 15 seconds. I'm disregarding that, and I'm just going to keep working. But to anyone who's not subbed, thank you for sitting through ads. I appreciate it, because it's another, like, 60 cents in my pocket or something. I mean, yeah, this is my second box of Possessed. So, granted, I also converted my first box, but that's not the point. All right, hey, if you're not getting ads, that's pretty cool. Oh, it says ads starting soon still for me. So maybe you'll get ads. Maybe you spoke too soon. You can almost get an Arizona iced tea. I can almost get an Arizona. Yeah, like I just said, I don't fuck with duplicates, so I want all of my everythings to look different. I don't mind ads on Twitch for streamers. What I hate are the mandatory ones on YouTube. Oh my god. The ones that you can't skip on YouTube? Fucking bullshit. Fucking big garbage those are. Now you want Taco Bell. Oh, I want some of my leftovers from dinner. I made some pretty fucking tight chicken parmesan. And I can picture the last chicken cutlet just waiting for me, tempting me. Went from no coasters to coasters everywhere.
Please send me your bones
Patch.
today.
Patchwork Goblin just resubscribed for 4 months.
I learned how to make chicken parm from my...
Please send me your bones.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hype train.
Adam Bother 27 just subscribed, falling freely gifted a tier 1 sub to
Holy
Adam
shit.
Bother 27.
Shut up and take my money.
I haven't heard that sound recently. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Get loved on. Oh, please, please. I appreciate all of you. Have I mentioned that recently?
Feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
Exactly. Exactly. So I cut that arm off. So what do I put there instead? Well, I give him a backpack. Clearly, that's the next step. Unless, do I have another weird backpack I want to give him in my bits box? Yep. Tight.
Shut up and take my money.
Gotta hype up the best sibling figure I got on Twitch.
Well, damn. I appreciate the hell out of that. That's very kind of you. And also, I'm gonna cry if you keep doing that, so don't. Or do. That was a double hype? Can you glue, or do I have to be mad? I think it can glue. Phone might phone might die soon, so if I poof, I love you and good night. Steph, you're the best. Thank you for continuing that trend. And if I don't see you, I know why. And I'll be okay with it. But I'll still be sad. I won't be okay with it at all. I lied. Lost a slice? How do you lose a slice of cake? That's an entire... How do you lose a slice of cake? Like plate and all? Everyone in this community is fucking amazing, but Bennett's the one who dragged me into this community, so they get top spot. I ain't gonna argue with that. I think credit is deserved where it's due, and I deserve all the credit for everything. Even especially for things I didn't do. I didn't mean to drag you in this community, it just happened, okay? Was moving groceries in the house and the laundry finished? Oh, so it wasn't just like a loose piece of cake. It wasn't just like a piece of cake on a plate just hanging out. It was like cake that had a home. Or a cake that had a container, rather. A cake-tainer. Oh, it was just loose cake. How long had it been lost? How long was this cake rogue? Two, maybe 3 hours. Okay, that feels better than the time period I was assuming. Does this have an intended other arm? Maybe. Will I follow those directions? Probably not. Will I give him more tentacles? Pretty tempting. Okay, but yes. So many tentacles. So little time. Don't lose your cake. I thought the cake was a lie. Just because that meme isn't dead yet, apparently. Hey, I found out right now that my plastic glue melts stickers. That's not a thing I knew previously, but it's a thing I know now. Hell yeah. Oh, what a good weirdo. Hell yeah. Proud of you. Weirdo. I think I'm gonna only have to do a minimum amount of green stuffing, which is nice. Oh, thank you, Scott. Try. That. All right. assume 36, 35, 36, and 38 go together. Let's find out. Right? Probably goes. Do I put this together first? Then add that? Yes, I do. Alright. But I hate this hand. So I'm gonna have to remove that. I wonder if I can just cut it off like this. The answer is yes. Beautifully done. Is it this hand that they think goes here? Had chocolate milk mix that was satisfied the sugar craving. Did you just eat the mix, or did you make chalky milk? I'll judge you regardless, but... See, you like how I did that? I did the opposite. You're judged no matter what. Just know. If I just put it backwards hand, how weird would that be? Pretty weird.
It's always
Made
time
chocolate
for
milk and I had
plans.
loose mix floating around in it. Nerd holla!
Hello there.
What a beautiful Gerblin friend. Hello.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal, he's my homeboy, my rock
Gerbing
soldier,
around.
he's my
Gerbing
sweet
around.
cheese, my good
You know,
time
like a
boy.
person does. What arm do I think goes there? It's gotta be this one, right? No, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I'm not wrong. Like that, I feel like it does.
Luigi board?
I forgot about that already. If you know what that video is from, I'm sure that makes sense. And if you don't know what that video is, I'm sure it doesn't. It's the curse of the Ouija board. It's I don't even know how. I have to just find the video for context because I can't explain it on its own. Nope, we're not doing that one. Not at all. It's so it's this video.
What is a Ouija board? How do you make a Ouija board? How do you feel about Ouija boards? How to Ojo board works? How we can do planchette without using Ouija board? Is it dangerous to play Ouija board? Ouija board? My Ouija board is cussing me out. Is the Ouija board online fake or real? It's the Ouija real game. How we can able to play Ouija board? Ouija board or whatever? How do I find out if they're a ghost in my house without using a Ouija board? A Ouija board game? What happens? When I was a kid, I used to mess about with a quiche board. Weg board. Is that how you spell the evil game thing? Weg board. Nailed it. Luigi board? The Luigi board? Making a Luigi board? Have you played the Luigi board? Can you burn a Luigi board? What is a Luigi board? My friends did a Luigi board and it mentioned me. How do Luigi boards work? Are Luigi boards dangerous if you ask something about ghosts? What's up with the Luigi board game? Is it creepy or what? Is it possible to die for playing this game? Oh. Help, Quidja! Do Quidja boards actually work? Ouija. Quidja board experiences? Help pulls. Ouija board. Wega board. Help pulls? Pulls help. Quidja board. Wega board. Pulls help? Help pulls. Quidja board. Wega borad. Help pulls? How to use Wedgie board, and is it real? Do Wedgie board really work? And if so, what happened? Where do I obtain a Wedgie board? Do I have to make my own Wedgie, or can I buy one from a witch or vegan?
Oh, yeah. Can I buy one from a witch or a vegan?
Ghost!
It's that video. And I clipped out every single individual Ouija.
The Luigi board? Ouija board or whatever? Help pulls. Quidja board. Help Quidja.
And then I just set it to randomize.
Are Luigi boards dangerous if you ask something about ghosts?
The pregnant one? Yeah, okay.
It's the Ouija real game.
This comes up like every single fucking stream. I swear to God. Break again and an ant. That's the point. That's the point.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pregnant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get perginat? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pregnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does anyone know how many teens get pregnant a year? Are these systems of being pregnant? Girlfriend ain't had periods since she got pregat. Is it possible having sex to a 8 months pregnant? If a woman has starch marks on her... Wait. If a woman has starch masks on her body, does that mean she has been pregnant before? Period, question mark. My circle is normal, but yet I still don't get pregnant. What can I use? Period, question mark. Has anybody got pregnant by just pre-cum while using birth control? Did most you women feel pregnant before find out? I am pregnant last 5 weeks, so can I start sex? Danger ops, pregnant sex. Will it hurt baby top of his head? Me and my boyfriend are trying to get pregnant and haven't took my birth control in
this is
12
where Moko
days.
got this from.
38 plus 2 weeks. Pregnant? I think my dog is pregnant. Can I get bringed if he had a condom on? How long can Ugo being pregnant to get an abortion? I think I'm pregnant with my 14th child. Can you burn a Luigi board?
I use starch masks lying on my partner in post cuddles. Oh wow. It probably worked like a charm. It's like bad fan fiction. Okay. Will it hurt baby top of his head? A Luigi board? Wow, that almost looks like it's supposed to be that way. Nice. Excuse me. Bing. Bong. Both have shoulder pads, right? They're padded up. They're roided out. Will it hurt baby top of his head? Can you burn a Luigi board? Boom.
Ouija board or whatever?
Will it hurt the top of his Ouija board? I hope not. Keep that Ouija board intact. Oh shit, we still got a high plunsed quotients tonight. I'm proud of everyone for being so plunsed. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta use up the plunsed. It's a finite resource. It recharges, but like you're not gonna be full plunsed all the time. That's expecting too much of yourself, quite frankly. You have to give yourself time to replunsed. Two off. Almost nice. I had a high concentration. It was a little too much pressure. Gather up the plunts before the plunst fire comes. Well, wouldn't gathering the plunts make you more of a target for the plunst fire? Though?
It's always time for plunst.
Ooh, an
It's
IRL
always time for
plunst.
plunst. It's always time for plunst.
That Mary Plunst sign is a real thing that
It's
I've seen
always
and
time for
interacted with.
plunst. It's always time for plunst.
All right, number 4 in the book. In the books, number 4 done. Let's put it that way. There's too much plunts than a little plunts can be taken rather than all the plunts. See, I don't know. I assume plunst fires are just greedy and hungry and nothing can sate them. But maybe I'm wrong.
Blood for the blood god!
Vampire the Masquerade with blood instead of plunts. Or no, plunts instead of blood. Yeah, pretty much. Vampire the Plunster raid. I mean, we were already talking about the Tremere earlier, so it tracks. God, that would be tight. I would love to play Vampire the Masquerade. It's been quite a long time since I played. I'm gonna need to turn this glue into sprue goo, because this is too short to reach my brush. Come on. Jerk. Alright, when I finish building this dude, we're gonna raid out. the hell? Like that. Got it. Right. It's been a long time since I played Vampire. I would love to do that again. Really, any World of Darkness, if I'm being completely honest. They're all fun games. As long as you have the right group with the right expectations, they're great. Like it's a system that's really easy to abuse if you want to be a power gamer. So you have to basically either all agree that you're gonna power game or all agree not to power game. And as long as you're on the same page about that, it's great. But I mean, that's true of basically every role game also. So, I don't know. I wonder what goes there. What's supposed to go there, rather? Versus what am I gonna put there? I don't know if I want to go to sleep or if I want to stay up because I want to be proper tired to try to overcome the insomnia demons that have killed me. I am thankful that I have... Well, I can't say. Never mind. I was about to say I've never had problems sleeping, but that's an absolute lie. I don't have problems falling asleep. I have problems staying asleep once it's about 4 a.m. Like, ugh. If I know I'm gonna be up early the next day, ooh, that's a special self-defeating flavor of that. Yeah, it definitely, I've always been a, like, it's hard for me to go back to sleep if I get up and about. But, like, if I just stay in bed, I can usually fall back asleep, no problem. But, like, especially since getting Sasquatch, who tends to wake up around 4 or 5 every day and just bother me. I have problems sleeping past then now. Helping open the shop. You. Which, like, combined with sleep apnea, it's not great. Take them over pre 8 a.m. Oh, yeah. Before 8 a.m. is not a reasonable time for a human being to work. Well, it's never a reasonable time for a human being to work. Humans are not intended to work the way capitalism would have us do it. But that's a different rant for a different time. I have. Where'd it go? that fit there? Yes, it does. 8 a.m. is when the world actually starts to render in. Yeah. I can't find any fault with that assessment. All right, it's my head choice. That's not weird enough. How do I feel like it's not gonna fit. Drats. What? Be cool if it did fit. Okay. That fifth built about as far as we're gonna get. So raid time. What's going on in the oh my god, there's so much squatch hair on me. What's going on in the Twitchosphere? Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're just hiccuping. No. Did I stop it? Did I manage to stop it? Nope. Oh, God. Oh. All right, we're going to raid Uncle Adam. Oh, just because it'll be nice to do. Oh, my God. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Old friends and new. Oh, sweet God. It's been tight. It's been swell, but the swelling has gone down. I will be back tomorrow midday. Midday, working on more minis. And until then, I hope that none of you have hiccups. And that you're all happy and safe, and that I learn how to spell so that we can properly raid. Oh, God. All right. We're out. We're gone. Goodbye. Good luck. Godspeed.
Yeah, if you can try it out. Our big orange boy does the same thing. When things get out of hand, he just lays on top of another cat. It's like he's putting him in a timeout. This was not that. So sadly, that would have been funny. This was more of a like leap on him, and then there was a lot of noise, and I was just like, oh geez. And so yeah, then we kind of was